In this video, we're breaking down what happens in the cinematic and why Viper's role has clearly changed. The Toronto Mission. Early in the cinematic, Omega's Chamber, Viper, and Brimstone are engaged in a fight with Alpha's Valorant protocol in Toronto. During the chaos, Chamber is critically shot while trying to cover the others. Viper's reaction is immediate. She turns toward him to help, but Brimstone pulls her back through a portal, forcing her to retreat before she can reach Chamber. The aftermath on Omega Earth. Back at the Omega base, the damage becomes clear. Chamber is barely alive, lying in a hospital stasis pod. Sage, who has been using her healing powers so much that radionite crystals have formed on her body, her condition is much worse than before. Next to him, covered by blankets, are bodies of other fallen agents, a sign that Omega Earth has suffered heavy losses. Flashbacks, Yoru in Tokyo during a catastrophic event on Omega Earth. Buildings are collapsing and civilians are trapped. Using his teleportation, he manages to pull 2 children to safety, but another child is pinned under rubble. His expression makes it clear he's doing all he can. Then we see Sova in a direct confrontation with Alpha Sova. Alpha Sova blinds Omega Sova in one eye, and later Omega Sova returns the blow. For years, fans assumed the opposite, but the cinematic shows Alpha Sova had already lost his eye prior to this fight. This conflict between mirror versions of the same agent adds weight to the rivalry and shows just how personal this war has become. Viper's nightmare and shift. Viper is shown struggling. She wakes up from a nightmare about the Toronto mission and Chamber's injury. She reaches for her mask, trying to calm her breathing, and the memory of Chamber holding her is what finally steadies her. This moment reveals how much Chamber means to her emotionally beyond the mission. But grief quickly turns into anger at Brimstone, not just for pulling her away, but for all the losses they've suffered under his command. The Legion removes Brimstone from his position, and Viper takes charge, backed by Sova, Breach, and Yoru. The Alpha Earth Strike. With Viper in command, Omega Legion launches a surprise attack on Alpha Earth. They strike while members of the Valorant protocol are off guard. In the chaos, Omega Sova shots Alpha Sova in the eye. Viper confronts Alpha Brimstone. Reyna is seriously hurt, and Raze is taken, possibly as a hostage. In this battle, Omega Legion gets their first clear win against Alpha Valorant Protocol after countless losses. As the cinematic ends, we're left with a new reality in the Valorant universe. Omega's win marks a turning point. Old command structures are gone, relationships are strained, and revenge has become a major driving force. What happens next is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the war between Alpha and Omega is now personal, emotional, and escalating in ways we've never seen before. If you want to see more lores like this, hit the subscribe button and comment your thoughts about this new cinematic in the comment section.